Hello. Are you trying to learn how to drink? Are you trying to learn how to drink on your own? Yeah.
Gotta tip it, sweet pea.
Gotta tip it back.
Tip? She's fighting so hard, pushing down.
I don't want to tip. Gotta tip. I know how to tip it. Yeah. Good job.
She's got a hole in the bottom of her pajamas.
What?
This is the second pair that she's got a hole in.
Just rubbing holes in your clothes?
Why are you doing that?
I thought baby clothes would hold up better than that.
But she's only had these since Christmas.
Huh. Yeah, tip it. You gotta tip it. No. Tip. Tip, tip, tip. No, you just gonna let go instead? She's very thirsty. Unless she's like chewing on it. Mary's all dressed up today.
Thank you.
It's nice and chilly. Out of focus as always. You know how this camera is. Hey, where are you going? Would you like this? Would you like this? Yeah. Ooh,
So cold.
nice and chilly.
She has been sleeping so much these past few days.
Oh yeah?
Like she'll be awake for an hour and then she'll want to sleep for an hour. She'll be awake for an hour and then she'll want to sleep for an hour.
Layla,
So tired. I think she's going through a growth spurt.
are you growing?
And she's sleeping through the night for like at least,
Oh,
you know,
you're just like your dad.
at least
You need
8 hours.
you need at
straight.
least 12 hours of sleep. At least, just like your old man. Good job.
Really good.
Because I sleep. I go to bed. How long do I sleep, Mary? That deep sigh. How long do I sleep, Mary?
4 a.m. until 2 p.m.
What? No way. Do you believe that, Layla? Do you believe that? I don't believe it. I think it's more like from whenever I go to sleep, different times until usually 1 p.m. If I go to bed at 10 p.m. the night before, I wake up at 1 p.m. the following day. If I go to bed at 1 a.m., I wake up at 1 p.m. the following day. Well, it's just I'm just scheduled. That's just how I work, you know? Had to do a walk around. I like walking around the camera. Makes me feel good. What are you laughing at? You laughing at me?
Yeah, you're fine.
You want to take that and wipe my feet on you. How about that?
No.
Oh no, what do you got, bees?
Bees.
Bees, please. You were the bee's knees.
Oh.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day's coming up
What?
so soon.
What?
Next week,
What?
isn't it?
What? What? Next week?
You got something exciting planned?
Chew on it. And you
Dip.
And then you dip it in your cup. Yep.
Oh, you
Oh,
want to
she
drink?
dropped it that time. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Drink
keep
time.
drinking on her own. Good
Like,
job.
I want more of this.
You gotta tip it.
Gotta tip.
Tip.
Yeah. Such a smart little baby. Figuring it out. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. How are y'all doing today? Yeah. Greta's not feeling too well. So we're gonna take her to the vet.
So, a couple of days ago, it was in the evening, when I was checking on all of the snakes and hanging out with them, I noticed that Greta was acting a little weird, and a few days before, she was totally fine. So, she was making like a squeaky noise, and she had fluids around her mouth, which if you guys who know snakes know that they're pretty clear-cut signs of a respiratory infection. So I immediately freaked out and had a huge breakdown, and I was really worried because when you look up snake RIs on the internet, everything is just, it's like it's an immediate death sentence. It's like your snake's gonna be dead in a couple of days, there's nothing you could do, na. And it was horrible. So I moved her inside into one of her old tanks so that I could keep a close eye on her, and I called my friend who is the head department of reptiles at a zoo, and he told me that it's not a death sentence at all. The reason that people on the internet say it is because they never take any steps to make their snakes better. When they find out that they are sick, they just kind of leave them and hope that things will get better. And I knew I wasn't gonna let that happen. So immediately in the morning, I called the vet and they told me they did not treat snakes. And so I called another vet and they told me they didn't treat snakes. And then finally we found a vet that does. And then the earliest appointment that we could get was today. I have already seen some improvement. She no longer has any fluid coming out of her mouth at all, which is fantastic. But she still is making, it's not wheezing noises, which is like the worst stage, but it's odd. It's not her normal noises. But yeah, we know exactly what she needs. We're doing everything we can, and she's gonna be okay. She's gonna get better because we are taking all these steps to get her better again. But I feel like I feel like my dreams of having my beautiful snake house with all of them out there and it was gonna be all wonderful, they're shattered at the moment. All I want to do is move them all back in.
But here she is. That little mama.
Yeah. On a trip in a car. What? We're in the waiting room. We're waiting.
Alright, we're home. We've been back for a little while, but I had to give Layla her lunch and then put her down to bed. But we have Greta's medicine, so she's going to need to be injected with this every 48 hours for the next 8 days. So we went to the vet. He was really, really nice, which was really good. He actually seemed pretty knowledgeable with snakes, and I was looking at his pictures on the wall, and I think he might have ball python himself. I didn't ask, but it looked like it was a homey, my pet sort of a picture. That made me feel good. It was really comforting for me because I actually feel pretty alone here. I don't feel like I have a local reptile community. Well, I don't have a local reptile community at all. I've got a lot of friends who are in the reptile community, but they're all, you know, in faraway places where I can't just go and see them. And whilst a lot of you guys feel like I'm really super knowledgeable and I know everything about snakes, I don't. It's no secret at all that Benjamin was my first snake. I did a lot of research on snakes before I got them for myself, and I really encourage you guys to do that as well. But it is different owning one in comparison to just reading about them. It's why I always tell you guys you need to just research from multiple sources. Don't just be like in one Facebook group and just do everything that they say, and don't just listen to like one vet or one breeder. You really need to have multiple sources. So I personally still feel like a noob. I do. I still feel like a real beginner, and I am a real beginner. But it's been a really tough past few days for me, even though she's okay and she is going to be okay. That's the main thing, is people think that snakes are just going to take care of themselves and they don't be proactive with their care. And it's really important that you do find an exotics vet, which is difficult. Like I said, I contacted 2 different vets before one of them told me that they would look at snakes. I need to do everything I can to make sure I'm giving them the best possible lives that I can give them. So yeah, it's all gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna take all of them for a checkup, just everyone, because after what happened whilst I was away in Australia, and then Greta showing the symptoms so soon after, I think they all just need to, I need that reassurance, you know? I need someone to just look at them all and say, you're doing good, everything's okay. Because I'm struggling a lot with self-doubt. at the moment. So anyway, I'm being a bit of a doubter, so I'll stop filming now.
Having a read? What are you reading? Reading that Hoobit? Hoobit? Yeah. Watch some TV. There's a penguin on the TV. There's a baby. She's supposed to be sleeping. So, Mary's talked to you guys about the snake things going on. So we gotta figure out is if it's too humid or not humid enough. But we need to get some those little humidifier things. We stick it out there, see how humid it is out there. Like put one in the house. Try to figure out where some good humidity is, or get a dehumidifier if it's too humid. But we gotta figure out what the problem is. Just gotta make sure and maybe move them for now. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. This is gonna be the end of the vlog. Hope you enjoyed. You know, camera. Did you just see it go out of focus? I was like, hey, it goes. Hates my face. I understand though. It's okay. It's okay. Almost lost 10 pounds. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Stay toasty, my friends. Bye.